Last night we got a chance to see for 4 quarters. And
Yep.
what did we see? Open and drive, not just open and drive, the confidence to say, yo, we're taking the ball open and drive.
I saw that.
We're taking the ball.
In general, I don't like doing that, but I know Tomlin has
It's
that
a mind
mindset,
game. It's a mind game
aggressive
thing, bro.
mindset.
Yeah.
Let's set the tone.
Yeah, gotta say, if I'm putting you out there, it's for a reason. I'm believing in
I
you.
love getting that ball
Yeah.
after half, though. It feels like a free possession. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. And typically, we don't want ball first. Typically, you want to be on defense first so you can get that stop early on, and
Yeah.
now we got the advantage.
Yep.
But understanding your team, understanding what is needed at the time, that was needed, man. They needed that confidence. They needed that, yo, we believe in you. Go out there
Canada
and prove
needed
it.
that.
Everybody
Being
did.
on the field.
You don't think Kenny needed that too? The same. Think about this: the way that people were on Canada is how they have shifted. Not 100%, but they shifted towards Kenny like
Oh,
that.
It's about 80 to 85% now.
So
I'm seeing it.
that's what I'm saying. It's like all of them needed that confidence, man. We ain't gonna minimize him over him, and that's gonna continue to be my energy throughout the whole thing, as it's been weeks ago, anyways. But that's one of them things. It's like, man, they both needed that type of, yo, we believe in each other. I'm going to reward you. I'm going to call these calls. You make these throws. All right, you missed that throw. I don't care. I'm going to give you something else, man. I love the fact for Canada, when Kenny did have his couple of misses early on, his response was, I'm not going to keep trying to push it downfield. I'm going to get you the easy, quick hitters. Let me get you Deontay's now passes on the sideline perimeters. Let me get you fast releasing Jalen Warren right now and get you on the perimeter. Easy throws where it's low risk, high reward, because you're getting the ball into a playmaker's hand early on the perimeter, and these guys have high
receiver
probabilities
screens
of
are
making
good.
guys miss.
Yeah.
Right. And it's different when you're throwing the wide receiver screen to Deontay versus Pickens or Allen Robinson. It's different when you're throwing the fast release to Jalen Warren versus Najee Harris. And that's some of the stuff for me that I was impressed with Canada. Also, just being in the moment of, man, you see the quarterback at the time. All right, you missed the middle of the field to Calvin. All right, cool. You missed this one over here. All right, cool. Let me get you something that you can hit. Let me get your confidence right. Let me get you right. Those are the type of things for a young quarterback, man, I think work great. And we saw it, man. We definitely saw it.
I just like the fact we were doing some of those screens. When's the last time we've been seeing screens in that type of capacity?
Seriously, man.
Running back screens, but then the receiver screens, mixing it up. We also saw some motion throughout the game.
Yeah.
There was good balance. There was good
And
unpredictability.
the
Just get Canada
execution.
on the sideline all the time now.
But it wasn't just that he was on the sideline. The execution was also there. And we also saw when the execution wasn't there, it didn't matter him on the sideline or not. Call was still good. We still got to execute. And I think that is more so the big thing than him being in the booth versus on the sideline. I know we'll make a big deal about the sideline part. I do think
It's undefeated.
it is undefeated, so we got to roll with it, right? I'm like, you can't go back.
He
up
looks
now.
better on the sideline, too. Anytime the camera pans to him, he looks more confident there as opposed to being up in the booth.
Yeah, when
Just keep him down there.
when your offense is actually executing, everybody has confidence. Everybody looks better. When your offense don't execute, we be like, hold on now, whose fault was that? And I think yesterday they was really trying to like circle and say, all right, it ain't him, it's him. That's what they was trying to say.
Definitely making it a point. Yeah, he was loving himself some Canada.
Yeah, that's
To Canada's credit, the offense looked good yesterday.
yeah.
They did. It was solid. I thought so, at least.
That's my energy.
What else do I want to say? Oh, not bringing this up as an excuse, but let's not forget Pickett has the little rib thing.
You played, you healthy.
I agree with that. I agree. You got to make the hit. I'm just saying going forward. Like, people are talking about the misses and stuff. It's like, all right, maybe he gets a little bit more healthy. That could have played into things. Could have. I'm not talking about for yesterday's game. I'm just saying going forward. Going forward. Could have affected things.
You know my
Could have
energy.
affected things, and if he gets healthier, I'm sure some of those misses can get cleaned up. And just the fact, too, again, I'm not making excuses. I want some of these passes to be hit. But you look around the league on Sunday coming up, there's going to be misses by quarterbacks. There's going to be misses by quarterbacks, and you're going to say to yourself, how'd you miss that? But life's going to go on. It's just we're very hypersensitive and hypercritical here. Steeler Nation. A dude coming through in the fourth quarter, that matters. That definitely matters.
Can both things be true?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I just don't think it has to be one or the other. I think
both things can be true. But yeah, what do you want? What do you prefer? I'll take the dude when the game's close. He's going to come through for us late in the game. I'll take that.
Go.
He'll clean up the he's a hard worker. He's a technician. He'll clean that up. Trust me.